Hi, this is Chaz from Chativation. Hope you're having a fantastic day and you're having more fun than you can shake two sticks at. As you can see on the screen, 3 things you need to know before you actually go about changing your career and of course making yourself happier doing it. Changing career, as it says on the screen, is not the easiest thing in the world. There's a whole host of different things that you've got to look at. There's a whole host of things that you've got to assess and consider. Thing is, it's not impossible. These are 3 of the key things that you need to do before you actually start looking for your new dream role, before your new thing, the next big thing in your life or in your career. And you can do these at any point. You can do this after a career break. You can do this at whatever level you're in. So don't think that you've got to have a particular level of experience. You've got to have whatever. You can do this at any time that you decide. Think about that. If you need any help as you're going through your career change, if you do want any coaching, please feel free to email me. My email was at the very start of the presentation and it will also be at the very end. I can get you going. I can go into these in much more detail and I can actually work with you to go through exactly what you need. So the first thing that you really need to look at, what are your values and interests? You can see there that our values, they're the things that we live by. They're the things that are really, really important to us. And if we're working in an organisation where our values are different, it's going to be very difficult for us. I've seen somebody on LinkedIn advise people to actually go and work for somewhere where the values aren't the same as theirs, and for me that's a dangerous game to play. That's where your mental health is likely to get stretched, because your values are really, really key to you. Your values are different to my values, are different to somebody else's values. We are all different. There are guiding principles. Think about a soldier. If a soldier is parachuted or dropped into or walks into a jungle environment and all they have is Arctic warfare equipment, it's not going to be long before they start struggling. Yes, they'll be able to get things going and they'll be able to do the role initially. There's no need for skis in the jungle. So that's the kind of thing. Have you got the right values? Does the company you're going to have the right values? And our interests. What is it you enjoy? What is it makes you happy? You don't necessarily need to have all of these met whilst you're at work. You may want to do some of these outside work, and that's fine. So a couple of examples of values for you. Variety. You might want to think about doing something different every day. That might be the thing that gets you out of bed. You don't really know what's coming. You might want a secure job. You might want to be making a difference to people, guiding them through their careers, helping them do whatever they want to do. You might want to have that level of autonomy where you know what it is you are doing. And again, teamwork. You might want to work as part of a wider team to deliver a particular outcome for whoever your end customer is. And when it comes to your interests, if you're going to write these down, and I would suggest that you do that, start using the phrase I like, or I like to be. You might like to be creative. You might like to be, as it says on there, solving problems. You might like to work outdoors. Not my thing. I get my outdoor stuff from playing golf. Just the way I do it. So have a think about that. What is it you like doing? Don't think that everything that you like is going to be met by your new career. Just think about some of the things that you can get fulfilled whilst you're doing it. What are your skills? What have you learned to do? Are you emotionally intelligent? Are you good at other things? For example, are you good at presenting? Are you good at listening and questioning? Are you good at map reading? Now, map reading obviously is a skill that right now, with all the GPS materials out there, you'd think, nah, won't need it. GPS does have a habit of going down at the most awkward times. So if you can read a map, you may be the person in demand. So think about your skills and how they intersect. Again, write all of these down. Make sure you're starting to build a picture of yourself, what you like to do and what your skills are, before you start thinking about what my next role is. Third thing then, how do you assess your options? What is it that you can do? Where can you look? Easy way to think about it is these 4 different things. You can see them on the screen. Similar sector, similar job, similar sector, different job, different sector, you get the picture. These are all the different things that you can consider. There is also a 5th option that I haven't got down here, is where you can start or buy your own business. If you're interested in doing that, again, let me know, give me a shout, and I can point you in the right direction for that too. So these are the different things that are going to help you decide where it is you want to go. And once you've decided that, and again, I can't tell you what your next career move is going to be on a video like this. It's just not possible. Once you've figured out all that, you can start identifying the kind of role that you really want to go to. Then you can start doing things like tailoring your CV. If, for example, you're going for a different sector and different job, you might want to consider a functional CV rather than a chronological CV. So you want to start thinking about just identifying the skills and strengths that an organisation might be looking for that you have, along with any achievements that you've completed in your CV, rather than just your last job roles, because that might confuse them. So that was 3 simple and easy ways to start your job change or career change search. If you would like coaching on that, please feel free to get in touch. I've got a whole host of activities, exercises, and ideas that will help you get through all of these different elements. I can also help you with interview skills and point you in the direction of some good CV writers too. If you'd like to learn more, please feel free, get in touch. chaz@chatovation.com is my email address. DM me on LinkedIn if you'd like, or failing that, like and subscribe on the channel. Any help you can give would be much appreciated. Have a fantastic day. Continue to enjoy what you're doing. And if I can help, please feel free, get in touch, and we'll see how we can help and work together. See you later.